The first over-the-counter birth control pill approved in the United States is now available for sale. Opill, made by Irish pharmaceutical company Perrigo, can now be ordered online at opill.com and on Amazon. It's a once-daily pill. A pack of 84 costs around $68. People are wondering, could we see something similar come here to Canada? To help answer that, I'm joined this morning by Dr. Diane Francoeur. She's the CEO of the Society of Obstetricians and Gynecologists of Canada. Great to have you with us this morning. Welcome.
Good morning, Anne.
Well, right now, there is no over-the-counter birth control approved for sale here in Canada. Is there a push from women's health organizations or the broader medical community to give clients that option here?
Well, we wish there were because, well, you know, we did good. So it always looks better when you look at other countries. But a couple of weeks ago, we had a great announcement for women and birth control pill. It's all going to be free, all contraceptive method for all Canadian women. So there's, you know, we're doing well on that side. But nevertheless, there's nothing you can buy on your own. And it is a burden because nowadays we know that you know, healthcare provider are hard to find. Most women don't have a nurse practitioner or a GP. So when it's time to get a pill, she needs a prescription. So being able to go by yourself in a pharmacy and get what you need is a really, really good news for women.
When we see this move south of the border, a lot of women are wondering, why is a prescription needed in order to access birth control pills?
Well, every country have their, I would say, standard of care. So sometimes we are under the impression that things go faster in the U.S. and then, you know, Health Canada will tell us it's because we want to make sure and double check that it's going to be fine. But with progesterone-only pill, there's close to no risk. So there's absolutely nothing to worry about. You know, there are basically no contraindications. So it's a very safe birth control method, and it's quite efficacious. So we can wait that it's going to be available in Canada as well.
Well, right now, British Columbia is the only province that provides universal health care to its residents, but we know that that could possibly change. NDP leader Jagmeet Singh says that Canada's single-payer pharmaceutical plan, which has been tabled by the Liberals now, would both cover prescription and emergency contraceptives, as well as IUDs. So if this does come to fruition, could it move the needle on an over-the-counter birth control pill for Canadians?
Well, we're going to be watching that very closely because one of the problems, even if it's a good news, is that once it's over the counter, it's like your Tylenol that you go and buy yourself and you pay the whole bill. So when we're going to be able to have access to this free access to contraception for all Canadians, we want all the method to be included. And it shouldn't be because it's going to be available over the counter that women should have to pay for that. Because even if you know, the price looks low, like around $27 per month, you know, just imagine you take that 12 months a year or usually 35 years of your life. It's quite a big bill that you have to pay out of your pocket alone. So we really, really have to be sure that even if it's going to be available over the counter, it's going to be still free for all women. We're going to keep a close eye on that.
Yeah, and you're right to mention the amount. It sounds, you know, it's just over $20 a month, but you're right. That adds up over a lifetime. In the meantime, what else can be done to remove barriers like cost and other things for birth control and contraceptives?
Well, you know, just to have to talk about money when you help women to choose what's the best method for them is a very big difference. And, you know, there's, you know, healthcare is a provincial matter, so every province has different aspects. So there's provinces like mine in Quebec where the IUD has been covered since 2006. It's still not available in other provinces. And we know that, you know, especially the IUD with hormone, they are so much more effective. They can last up to 7 years. And that's one of the major reasons why we were able to decrease the teenage pregnancy better in some provinces than others. So we still have a long walk to go. And but, you know, at least we had, you know, a Minister of Health who made it clear that it's going to be passed for during the next year. So we are really, really happy with that. But now we need to get it done and get, you know, these pills over the counter as well.
Dr. Francoeur, great to have you join us this morning. And I can see that you're in the middle of your workday, so thank you for taking the time.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. Have a nice day.
Thank you. You as well.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.